Hey guys, Greg here with Planet Green Zen. And question for you, does success really leave clues? That's something to think about, and that's what we're going to talk about today. But if you've never been to this channel, what I'd love to do is just inspire the world holistically, because I believe that if we all had a balance mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and socially, we would be able to live in world peace and abolish hunger, famine, slavery, war, have more health and wealth together, and just live in an abundant world peace as a human unit. So if you do believe in messages similar to that, go ahead and subscribe, like, share to this channel. It helps it out a lot, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so today's video is on how to become successful with anything that you do. So let's dive into it. And today's video is going to be just a little bit differently. I'm going to try and do a combination of visual and audio blogs. You guys may recall that on my old videos, I used to do things called audio blogs, where I was pretty much transcribing my written blogs that I have on planetgreenzen.com into audio form. So I want to do a little bit of visual and audio to see how these, this is just a test that I'm doing, but again, hopefully you guys like it and give me some feedback if you do. So again, today's video is on how to become successful in anything that you do, and let's jump into it. So guys, on the topic of how to become successful with anything that you do, the first thing you have to do, or at least one of the things you need to do, is you need to have a burning desire and a very strong why, because if you do not, you will burn out quickly, you will forget why you're doing it, and you will give up and just go back to that mundane life. So again, you want to have a burning desire, which means you need to be very passionate and very focused on what it is that you want and why you want to achieve it. Because when times get hard, you're not going to want to do the work it takes to get there. And it's easier to do the hard things, or easier to do the wrong things than the right things. So it's easier to just sit there, watch TV, not do what you need to do, not work out, not go to the gym, not memorize your speech that you're giving, versus doing the work to actually get there. So again, you need to have that burning desire. The second thing is you need to develop daily work habits in order to get there, because if you want to be successful with anything that you do need to have daily work habits. That's very key, because daily habits, again, is your blueprint for your success. It's like your heart and your body, to where if you don't have a heart, you can't function and you can't move, and you would die. So your blueprint or your habits are your heart that fuels your body and it keeps you alive. So you follow that blueprint strictly daily, which leads to weekly habits, which leads to monthly habits, which leads to yearly habits, and then boom, your goal is accomplished and your success is at your doorstep, knocking, waiting for you to take it on a date. And so again, develop a daily work habit. Just map out what it is that you want, like the bigger picture. Sometimes people get very discouraged on this, because if you look at the bigger picture, it could be overwhelming. So you have to break it up into smaller chunks. That's why you break it up into monthly habits, break it up into monthly habits, then weekly habits, and then daily habits. And then that will get you to where you need to be. And then guys, number 3 is develop the skills you need in your niche. So whether you want to be, you want to help teach people online courses, or if you want to teach people martial arts, or how to be a better painter, or how to fix your own vehicle, you have to be an expert in that niche. You can't just say, okay, I want to teach people how to fix their car. You know nothing about cars. Again, do the 3 E's that I told you about before: examine, educate, and execute. So once you examine the situation, educate yourself on it, and execute. So then you can take action and start to learn. Again, you want to fail first yourself, so then when you teach other people, you can teach them the right way. So everyone, no matter what, you will fail. No matter how much someone else teaches you from their mistakes, you still will make your own mistakes. So that's just part of the growing process. So again, become a master, a Jedi in your niche. Number 4, guys, is stay laser focused, because there's so many shiny objects out there to where you can get distracted very easily. And you want to stay focused and make sure you do understand what it is that you need to do, and just, again, have that burning desire. Because if you say, oh, I want to do this, oh wait, I want to do this, oh wait, I want to do that over here, you will not accomplish anything. So definitely make sure that you just keep on that, develop that laser focus, just because we want to make sure that you guys keep on with what you need to do. And number 5, guys, is push through resistance with persistence. Because like I said before, when you're on your road to success, the abundance is waiting for you at your doorstep. And when you're on the right path, the way you know that you're on the right path is A, you have negative people come into your life trying to pull you away. And then B, you will have a lot of resistance, either personal resistance where you don't want to do things, But that should tell you that you're on the right path, because if you go through that, you will be able to get your gifts of abundance after doing the work. So just make sure you do remember that by feeling resistance and negativity from people, that means that you're on the right path, because it's different than what most people are doing and saying and everything. So when you go against that, most times you are on the right path. So again, push through that resistance. Again, have your burning desire on the wall, put up positive quotes and messages on your wall, get a dream board or vision board, whatever you want to call it. Go around positive people. Just keep that in your mind, because you don't want to give up. And number 6, guys, is serve others. Like I said before, Zig Ziglar's quote is, one of his famous quotes is, if you help enough other people get what they want, in return, you will get everything that you want. So help serve other people genuinely and not thinking about money or anything, because that will come and you will be able to live a life of abundance and freedom. So again, serve other people, and that will help you guys out. So I always like to leave you guys. So again, let me know what you think about that in the comments below. What do you do to help get to your success? If you are successful, if you have accomplished your goals and dreams, we'd love to hear what did you do to get there, because other people would need to see those messages and maybe even use that as a reference as well. And before I let you guys go, I always love to leave you with a quote for the day, just like I've always been doing. And this one goes, 2 things prevent you from happiness: living in the past and observing others. Again, I'll say that again. 2 things prevent us from happiness: living in the past and observing others. So those are 2 things that prevent us from happiness. Do you guys agree with that or not? Let me know in the comments below. And my interpretation of that is, yeah, when you live in the past and observing others, in the past, you always think about things that you could have done or didn't do or should have done, and then you would be discouraged and just not take action on anything. And if you observe others, sometimes people they may be smarter than you, they may be further along, and that would discourage you from taking action. But even those people, they had to take action one day, and they did it. So you just have to do it and know that you're on the right path. So this is Greg, guys, with Planet Green Zen. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. And again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment below.